Hello, 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 and welcome back to Bloodborne. When last we'd left off, we had started our foray into Old Yharnham. Oh, shoot! And we had met Mr. Gatling Gun Man, who just gave me a face full of lead. I didn't actually think he could hit me from there, but now looking at him, yeah, he could totally hit me from there. Whoops! We're starting this off with a bang in the wrong ass direction. Anyway, so the last video we mostly, I guess mostly it was just kind of lore fodder with some combat in between. But here we're going to actually explore this area proper. So what? Okay, I can actually do stuff with that. How about I run in here this time so I don't get shot in the face? I feel like that's something akin to wisdom. Yeah, this guy... Yeah, they're lying. They're like, hey, I'm not actually awake. If you walk by here, you're totally safe. He's full of crap, actually. Fun fact. Yep. You may be seated. Alright. Now this next area here... Ooh, a blood-tinged gemstone. Yeah, I actually really desperately need to head back to the Hunter's Dream. But we gotta be careful here. Like, really brutally careful here. Maybe I can hit him from here? Nope. Never mind. Because, yeah, Gatling Gun Man, he can totally hit me. So what I typically do is I just kind of beeline it for that corner over there, because he can't hit me from there. But you got to be very careful, because there's at least a few people hiding in there. At least 2, probably 3. So you got to be careful. Very easy to get ganked, very easily to get killed. Let's get ganked and killed. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yep. Yeah, really good to have a torch here. Alright, all things considered, not really a bad outcome. Oh, hey, one more. Do you want to play Patty Cake too? Oh, wow. Oh, now you're deciding to be afraid of the torch? Wow, I've never actually known Mr. Gatling Gun Man to miss like that. How? What? Yeah, I don't know how he hit me from there. This is quite risky, but I am actually going to try to go for that right there. I'm going to use up a blood vial. I don't know if that... Oh, shoot, there's one right there. There's 2... What? He can get me from there? What? What on earth? I've never been shot from right there. That's absolutely... Yeah, there is... I'm sorry, game. There is no way in hell that guy can hit me from there. That is complete and utter balderdash. Yeah. Wow. Alright, we're gonna head over here. And we might get attacked because there's actually an NPC hunter right here, kind of similar to the guy up there. Oh, he's ready. He's ready to fight. Oh, yeah, he's a bit tanky. Actually, he has the exact same weapon I'm carrying. Yeah, we're just not going to rise to his bait. He wants us to come in there and fight him. That's a bad idea. That is actually an awful, terrible idea. We come over there to fight him, like, he'll win. Of course, I guess he's just gonna kind of... Can I actually fall off this? No. Yeah. He wants to bring us in to face off with Mr. Gatling Gun. That's a bad idea. This could be a really slow fight, because like his AI doesn't really know what to do here. It's like, I want to bring you over here. But he also doesn't want to bring me over. He wants to kill me, but he wants to kill me over there. This is probably the best way to deal with him. Just get him to come to you. Don't play his game. And just take away chunks of his health every time he comes to get you. He doesn't actually realize how I like to play patty cake. Got him. That was the perfect time to go full balls. So now I got some bone marrow ash. Fun fact, I don't even slightly remember what you use that for. Anyway, I'm going to come over here. Now, this is the path that we can use to get up to this hunter up here, whose name is, I think, Durya. Yep. So if we climb up this ladder, we can fight Durya up at the top of the clock tower. We're not actually going to do that. There is a much more peaceful way to resolve things between you and Durya. Now, whether or not we will do that peaceful strat, I couldn't actually tell you. On one hand, it takes a little while longer to... It takes a bit longer to do the peaceful strat, because you actually have to... Oh boy, someone behind me? Wow, yep, someone was behind me. Wow, okay. This is what the antidote's for. Yeah, gotta be careful of those guys especially, because those little cries that they give out, they will actually buff all the enemies around him. So be very, very careful. Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's especially bad when a lot of them do it. Especially considering that there are a decent amount of enemies down there, and oh, they're all coming right at me. Well, this will be interesting. This would not be a great time to die, considering that I can probably level up, like, at least twice with how many blood echoes I have, so I definitely don't want to go down now. upside about this region. Once you get past this spot, there's a shortcut. I can open up the shortcut. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really, really bad. Wahaha! Hi. Yep, I am in maximum maximum focus mode right now. Yep, just be very, very careful with these guys. Try not to die most of all. Oh, hey, I should probably get my torch out instead of my gun. I don't actually know how much that helps when they're all buffed like this. I probably don't want to follow him out there. This is not a great position to be in, actually, as long as we're being honest. Alright, buddy, if we're gonna tussle, you're gonna need to come out here. Actually, him being over there isn't so bad either. At least I can't be flanked. There we go. That helps a little bit. Ooh. Yeah. Dang, I almost forgot how many of these guys there were. So this is kind of a Bart of the Bloody Obvious thing, but don't let him grab you. Cool. That might be all of them. Yeah, be careful around here. If you've seen any of my other videos, or if you've ever played like a Soulsborne game, you know that Hidetaka Miyazaki, who's the creator of the Blood Souls, Shadows Die Twice storyline thing. He really likes to take you by surprise. He loves to put in little ambushes here and there. Aha. Alright, so that ritual blood, that is an item that we can use to open up the Chalice dungeons. Now, here's the best news of the day. We got through that entire slalom of enemies. We don't have to do that ever again. Oh wow, there are a lot of crows here. Not great. Yeah, really, once you get away from like the tutorial area, blood vials become a lot more scarce. So there is a very real possibility of me running out of them if I don't play carefully enough. And ultimately, that's kind of what you want to do in general, like your first time playing these games. Just play carefully. Oh, well, never mind. There I go, topping off my entire thing in one item pickup. So before we head deeper into this maze, we're going to head up here. I'm going to open up this door. That's going to give us a shortcut that will bypass the entire church area. pretty useful. Now, we are going to head back this way because there are a few items that I want to pick up. Hopefully, I'm not killed by gravity attempting this. That's a very real possibility. First things first, I want to head down here. And, yep, there it is right there. Head down here. Pick up a cold blood dew. Now, unfortunately, from here, there's no way down without taking damage. So, we're going to break Dr. Wilderfluff's ankles. And actually, that didn't take as much damage as I thought it would. Now, you can see some rafters up there. Oh, this isn't the way out. We're going to go try to get those. There are some items up there. We're going to try to get those as well. There, you got to be careful. It's very, very possible for you to fall off and die. Thankfully, it's not like the Anor Londo rafters, where there are enemies on top with you who are trying to knock you off. These are enemy-free. You can explore them freely. You can take them at whatever leisurely pace you want. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, now, how do I get in there? Aha! Alright, so, act like you're going up to Duria, and just go over here instead. Let's see what we have here. Couple nice little items. Yep. And just be careful as heck. Definitely don't accidentally press the dodge button. You're going to find yourself plummeting down to earth a lot faster than you want to. And as you maybe can guess, this is not a survivable fall. Well, I mean, this is, but if I were to go from here all the way to the bottom, like, make no mistake, Dr. Tumnus is a bloody paste. Oh, wait, do I actually have to do, like, a jump to get over there? I don't actually know how to do the jump. I mean, I maybe do. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. Hey! Shit. I did the jump! Dang it! I guess that takes a much more precise jump. Shit, will this kill me? Will this be the end of Dr. Tumnus? Ooh, no, but he's hurting. he felt it. Alright, I'm going to try that one more time. If I don't get it, then we'll just move forward. It's not worth my entire stock of blood vials just to get whatever's up there. Especially since every single time that we tackle this platforming section, I mean, we're really inviting chaos. We're inviting the possibility that I lose all 8,128 blood echoes. And given that's been 3 years since I've played this excellent, excellent game, I mean, it's likely that I'm going to make a really stupid decision that I'm going to regret for the rest of my life. Alright. Let's see if I can guide Dr. Tumnus Wilderfluff a little better this time. I am way overthinking this. Holy crap. It gets way more dangerous when you overthink it. You're like, I'm going to be extra careful and think my way through this a lot more than I probably should. Okay. Alright. Tumnus, get your, Got it! Oh! I was gonna say, get your running shoes on, Dr. Tumnus. Ooh. Bloody messenger headband. Very nice. Not entirely worth it, honestly. Because what we can do with that, we can take it over to the messenger fountain where we get the items, or where we can purchase items in the hunter's dream. We can take that over there and get and basically give the messengers special little hats. It's not really all that useful, but you know, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh cool, now my messengers have a top hat. The messengers are like the weird ghoul things that are inside the inside the pool, or the fountain, or whatever it's called. Words, you know. Okay. Now, how do I get over there? Oh, I go this way. Here we go. I have actually gotten lost here before. Like, I once spent like 10 minutes just trying to find that little spot. Alright, be careful here. There are some beasties hiding in the smoke. Tricky little bastards. I think there's one here. Yep. There comes another one. Yep. I had a feeling. That was one of those areas where it's like, it probably would have been better had I done that unlocked. Oh. Hi there. No! Ah, fuddsicles. I thought he was going to stay a little longer. Whatevs. Alright, now be a little bit careful here. We got some of those wolfy little boys right here. There's a section where there's two of them. We don't want to aggro both. Fun fact. If I were to accidentally aggro both, that'd be a really great way for me to not survive the encounter. So actually, I'm going to walk back a little bit. Maybe wait for that other one to turn his big, fat, furry butt around. Oh, he sees me, I think. Do you see me? Oh yeah, you see me. You see me. You're ready to chow. Ay. Kind of meant to get in the first hit there. It didn't happen. I'm overthinking this fight now. Ay. Sheesh. The one time they don't give me blood vials. And don't get me wrong, bloodstone shards are nice, although at this point, not as nice as they could be. I have enough, more than enough to upgrade my weapon. Another pungent blood cocktail, that's cool. Alright, now this area right here, this is a place we can't go yet. Haha! Ay. Stop giving me... I don't need those. It can be a bit tricksy. Granted, part of my problem is... I mean, I'm trying to jump backwards, and you don't really want to jump backwards against these guys. You want to pick a side. I think the left side is kind of where you want to go. Now be careful here. There's a beastie behind that door. Second I walk by here, he's going to jump out and try to eat me. Yep. Yeah, best way to beat him, get in behind him. They don't really have a great system for beating you once you're behind him. Now, definitely want to go up this way. This is going to lead to another shortcut. We definitely want to take this path. Did I hear somebody coming in from behind? Careful here, because you can fall through that hole. Alright. If memory serves... Yep. There's a guy right there. I don't think there's a guy on the other side. Rude. More bloodstone shards. Hooray. Well, I guess if I ever want like a secondary weapon, those could kind of come in handy, sort of. Is there anything down here? No. Aha! Here's our shortcut. I can open that up. Probably gonna actually take that shortcut. More fire paper, that'll come in handy. And we're back out here. Let's see how I'm gonna climb up this. Gonna go to the Hunter's Dream, level up, possibly, I might be able to get 4 levels out of this, which is nice. That's my guess. Probably at least 4, well, no, probably at least 3, maybe 4. Sweet. We're already the majority of the way through Old Yharnham. Another thing I will add. Or I could get the Hunter Badge. I could definitely get the Hunter Badge. Actually, no, there's some stuff I need to get here. Yeah, because I need to get this. Because this has excellent poison resistance, and that last... The boss that we're headed to, as I said in the last video, is basically pure poison. Actually, let me check the stats, just make sure. I don't want to... Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we need to get those. The physical resistances of this set are not quite as great, but the fact that it increases our poison resistance is going to mean everything. Alright, so I'm going to put this up to +3. I can level up my saw cleaver if I want to. Fun fact, I will not. Although I guess I could level up my pistol. I don't think I will, like, yeah, no, there's not really a reason to do that. I will repair... Oh, I guess only the cleaver needs reparations? Hold on, how's that true? I only used, like, the saw cleaver for 15 seconds. Interesting. In any case, now I can put on blood gems. So I'm going to put on these tempering blood gems. They're going to up my physical attack. Make this hit slightly harder. Certainly a very useful thing to have. Kind of like with Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can get it up to +10 max. Let's head back to Old Yharnham. Gonna drink some Gatorade. That's not a part of the tutorial. Oh, hey. I'm gonna realize I'm stupid, turn my ass around and go right back to the Hunter's Dream because I totally forgot to level up. Bad me. Bad. Bad. Ow. Of course the doll moved, so it's even harder.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Okay. Okay, 2 levels up. We're gonna spend the rest on blood vials. Yep. Yep, I do believe that was the right thing to do. I will drum on my controller. And then we're back in the fight. Haha! And I am going to try my darndest to remember how to get back. This could be interesting. Memory serves. I come down here. Yeah. I come down here. Yeah. And the door's right here. Huzzah! Alright, we are going to head in here and kill this guy again. I don't want him following me. Alright, even with those upgrades, still take 3 hits. I wonder if I can actually get this guy from behind. Hopefully he doesn't see the light from the torch. Bye-bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you later, thank you for playing. Alright. Ooh, lovely. Thankfully, these guys, they seem to stagger pretty well. Alright, be careful going into this alleyway. As you can see, there's another beast up here. Can I actually lock onto him? No? I can't? I kind of like to shoot him off the side of the building if I can. Seems as though the game is saying, hey, fun fact, you cannot do... Wait, did I... Hey! So, turns out you can aim up at him and get him. Just in such a way that it actually makes it harder. Or you can't actually see that you're locked on. Alright, fun fact, there is at least one more of those Beastie Boys on the road. Where are the 2 from over here? Are they... Okay, there they are. Now that direction over here where I said we couldn't go, there is actually a door there. It's one of those one-sided doors where you have to be on the other side to get it open. Once we get through the main boss of the Cathedral Ward, I think I'll be able to actually show y'all how to... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we don't actually want him to do that because he just buffed the big bad wolf over here. That is not good. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, big mama. Yeah, I'll bet you want to eat me. Come eat me. There are certain enemies you respect and certain enemies you don't. That one, at least this early on in the game, is one of those that you kind of gotta respect. Alright, so pick this up, some Quicksilver bullets, very nice. And I'm gonna run like hell, because there's gonna be a shard beast right here. Hey, you can't get away. There we go. Was hoping for more than just the regular ass shards. Alright, right through those doors is going to be our boss of this area. That's right, we're almost done. Now if I want, I can summon some people to help me out in the fight. Like Alfred. We're not really going to do that. This isn't really a summon... Oh, hi. I didn't actually know he was there. But now I'm going to keep a much, much closer eye on the shrubs. Yep, there's another one. He thinks he's being clever. He ain't. That visceral back attack did not go nearly as well as I thought it was going to. Alright, let's see if there's any more in here. I don't think there are any more in here. Now, you don't really need to fight these enemies. You can really just beeline straight to the door. That said, I want my impending defeat to be as painful as humanly possible, so I'm actually going to get enough souls to level up, and then probably lose to this next enemy. Yeah, I can't even lock onto them. I didn't actually mean to do that jump attack there. I don't really know how that happened. Alright. But it's gonna make me lose a blood vial. Now, like I said, this next boss is a poison boss. Well, not at first, but as the fight goes on, he is a poison boss. Let's see. So actually, more or less, in general, this is kind of a better suit of armor to have on. Well, I guess this does better against fire, but the poison resistance on the Yharnham set is just going to carry us here. Now, a few things I'm going to do before I head on in. First of all, I'm going to get rid of this. I am going to get out fire paper. This will help. Beast enemies, like I said in one of my videos, they take bonus damage from serrated weapons like the saw spear or saw cleaver. Also, they take bonus damage from fire. So if you have something that can do serrated and fire damage, it's gonna help out a lot. Now, of course, next thing that I want to make sure is fast tabbed is my antidote. That's in case the poison bleeds me low enough that I actually need to stop the poison effect. This is assuming I get poisoned at all. That said, I'm probably going to get poisoned. Something you can also bring into this fight is a pungent blood cocktail. You can basically throw it in a corner, and the beast will just go to that. And it'll attack that instead of attacking you. You can get in behind it and attack it. Also, the beast blood pellets can be pretty useful as well. Gives you a short-lived beast hood that will actually increase your attack damage. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. There's the boss. We call it the Blood-Starved Beast. Here we go. We're going to fight it. Lock on, please. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. So now he's slightly poisoning himself up. Die! Ah! Ah! Yikes! That might be it for me. Yep, damn it. Yeah, so as always, don't let him grab you. Yeah, that's doubly unfortunate. You definitely don't want to lose fire paper because that stuff is not easy to get, and it's once you're actually able to buy it from the fountain, it's pretty expensive also. I could have actually survived that. I think I decided to roll instead of actually using the antidote, and that was a bad idea. So, well, hopefully I can survive the run back so I can get my my souls back. May just try to run through the enemies. I don't know how successful I'll be at that, but I kind of just want to try it that way. But yeah, the deeper you get into the fight, yeah, the deeper you get into the fight, the more dangerous it becomes because it just starts proccing more and more and more. More and more and more poison, and eventually it gets to the point where basically it just completely, like, it's basically just covered in poison. You don't even need to get hit by it to take poison damage. Yeah, once you get behind these guys, they're kind of a pushover. As I'm beginning to realize. Or relearn, perhaps. Well, the good news is I should be able to get my souls back. The bad news is I'll still have to kill the boss. That is maybe one slight criticism I have for Bloodborne. Some of the bosses aren't great. Like, I don't love the blood-starved beast. I have like a couple issues with it. Alright, where are my echoes? Like this, it jumps around a lot. Yep, here we go. Ay, ay, ay. Need to let my stamina come back a little bit. Ah, and I can do that too. Ay, 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 dude. Just sit still for a minute. Not great. So here's the point where it's basically just diffusing poison. I think eventually... I think it eventually stops. Oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, I need to get out of the... Oh, damn it. There we go. I did not mean to use the I definitely did not mean to use the fire paper a second time. That's kind of a waste of fire paper. Really only had a couple of hits left. So it's not... Kind of the problem that I have with this boss is that it's not really a tough boss. It's just the poison mechanic. Like, if you don't manage it well, that poison mechanic can really get you. Because I kind of want to play back the tape on this one, but I think I more or less got through that without being hit. Now, serious question. Oh, here it is. There are my blood echoes. So, like, similar to most Dark Souls games, if you die, you have a chance to go back and get your blood echoes where you dropped them. However, there is a slight wrinkle in this game. For certain enemies, not bosses, but certain enemies who kill you, they will basically take your blood echoes. And if you want to get them back, you have to find that enemy and kill it. And then you can get your blood echoes back. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. We're gonna return to the Hunter's Dream. And that's old Yharnham, y'all. Whoop whoop! Done! Done with old Yharnham. Yeah! Yes, science. Alright, I am actually gonna buy the... Or am I? I think there's a way around it. I really do. Okay, we're probably not going to get to that point in this video anyway, so I'm actually going to use this to level up.
Welcome home. What is it?
I
Very well,
desire
that means-
strength. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool, perfect. So now the next 5 is going to go into endurance. I think... I can't remember for sure, but I think we're going to stop at 20 endurance. Like, once you get to 20, you don't really need more. Arguably, you don't even need 20.
Farewell, good. May you...
The way that Bloodborne is kind of set up, like, you can't typically get more than a couple hits in at a time. Anyway, we're going to talk to this old man now. He might have something new to say.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They
Remember the name Ludwig.
and
That'll come up
forged
later.
weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Ascend Odin Chapel. Now, we're going to follow his instructions, and we will actually ascend to Odin Chapel. Before we do that, what we got from the blood-starved beast, the Thumeru Chalice, that is our entry point into the Chalice dungeons. The way that you do the Chalice dungeons is you place the Chalice on these makeshift altars or gravestones. A short ritual root chalice. Okay. Use the ritual altar. Okay, so it's actually the second one you gotta use. So I can do a Chalice ritual. I can put the Thumeru Chalice on there in return for 2 ritual bloods and 1,000 blood echoes. And that will get me into the first Chalice dungeon. There are several different levels of Chalice dungeon. Most of the main story ones are set Chalice dungeons. That said, you don't have to do them to complete the game. And as I said earlier, we're not going to do a lot with the Chalice dungeons. Just isn't necessary at all. The only thing I'm really going to do with the Chalice dungeons is get a slightly better version of the Saw Spear. Called I think it's called the Uncanny Saw Spear. Anyway. Now he bid us ascend to Odin Chapel. Now that we beat the blood-starved beast, these doors are now open, I think. And we can go up here and go to Odin Chapel, which will give us access to the Hunter's Workshop. Now before I head through here, I'm going to put on my old stuff. Friendly reminder, don't just charge into rooms. There may be old men with Gatling guns. Communion. So that is what we call a Carol rune, what I just picked up. That will give us some special goodies. Oh, dang. Or some special enhancements. Oh wow, this thing does not have great range. So do be careful here. There are 2 guys sitting up there on the balcony with guns. Another guy in a chair. Or maybe it's just the one. Nope. Okay, yeah. There's a guy in a chair and then there's a sniper So, make sure to run through here. So now we're at the Healing Church Workshop. TM. I think there's supposed to be a... Aha. Yep. Aha! Twin Bloodstone Shards. Perfect. I can use that to further upgrade my weapons. Beyond +3. Now, gotta be careful here. There are some people hiding. Hi, buddy. Do you guys want to play patty cake with my gun? Actually, need to be careful. I can fall off the edge here if I'm not ridiculously careful. He says, dodging closer to the edge. Yeah, I see you there. Alright, who's shooting? Oh, you're shooting. Hi, buddy. That's what I think of you shooting. Anybody else? Nope. It's actually going to be pretty close. I am getting kind of low on time. Make sure to loot this chest over here. Blood Tinged Gemstone +2. That's not bad. Might be able to use that. Alright, now, if we go down this way, we can get to another region. Well, it's not really another region. It is a part of the Cathedral Ward. Although it can actually get us to another area. This old dungeon area. Yep, be careful of that Gatling gun man. As I said, don't run up with reckless abandon, otherwise he'll fill you with lead. And I mean, listen to him. He's having fun. Like, he'll fill you with lead and he'll have a blast doing it. Which I can't really fault him for, if we're being honest. You know, it's really not bad to die having a ridiculous amount of fun. I mean, if you're gonna go out like that guy. Alright, be careful here, there's an ogre. It's so satisfying. Oh shit, that didn't kill him. It's still ultra satisfying though, just to stand up tall to that guy and visceral him in the face. Now I can get revenge on these shooty guys. We can get the thick cold blood over here. Let me see, is there anything around this side? Maybe more enemies, maybe more bloodstone shards, preferably twin. Nope, just a ladder. Okay, we're gonna take the ladder up. And check the perimeter before we head inside. The sky and the cosmos are one. The choir. Cool. Super weird that they just left that note there about how the skies and the cosmos are one. Be careful walking in there, of course. That place has ambush written all over it. More old men in chairs, except I think this one has a flamethrower. And then maybe some shooty people. Yeah, that old cranky bastard has a flamethrower. That one I think has a gun. And of course there are more people hiding inside. Let me see if I can aggro these guys without... Oh, wow, yep, and his rankly old ass will actually wheel right on towards you. Thank goodness. He's actually wearing one of those beaky doctor masks. Oh. Are you gonna come right at me too? Oh, yeah, look at him go. Of course, that is just perfect. I love that. Alright, I am just about out of time. I only have 5 minutes left. Let's go kill this fool. You know, it just occurred to me that I think I actually need a key to get in here. Ooh, Radiant Sword Hunter badge. That's not bad. But yeah, I think I need a key to get in here, and I ain't got that key. Yeah, I don't have the key, so I guess we'll just content ourselves by breaking all these urns instead. That hurts. Well, the worst part is I don't actually remember where to go to get the key. Well, actually, I think I do know where. That said, that's gonna have to be a topic for the next video. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.